Hey guys, what's happening? Uh, Normally, when I do videos, I do product reviews. However, this is going to be a little different because there is two huge news stories that, well, really, I guess if you want to call it, I guess in the case of one of these news stories, it's actually three pieces of news, but still, this is really huge stuff that's went down the past 24 to 48 hours. If you haven't heard, um, let's start off with the first piece of news. Uh, and this is something very big to me personally. Rapido has just announced they are bringing the C30-7 to their HO scale lineup. They're going to be offering about, I believe, 6 or 7 road names. I know CSX, N&W, Norfolk Southern, BN, Burlington Northern, and Santa Fe, as well as, if I'm pronouncing the name out right, it's NE or NDEM, I think is how it's pronounced. It's a Mexican railroad. If I get that wrong, somebody in the comment section, please correct me on that. But anyway, that's one of them. Seaboard Coastline is also going to be one of the road names announced, or that they already announced. But wow, I mean, a road-specific C30-7. We have never had that. And I know people's going to sit there and comment, well, BLI has a C30-7. Yeah, but that's not really a road-specific C30-7. Granted, it's a very nice looking model, but it's more or less on the line of Atlas, maybe an upgraded Atlas type of model, where it's kind of more or less a one body style fits all road names. Um, However, the Rapido version is going to be road specific. It'll have road specific details. Of course, you can check the video out on Rapido's channel if you want to see it, which is really cool. I mean, I cannot wait for these things to come out. Growing up with these things in the 90s, oh yes, I remember them well. They were epic. They were epic locomotives back in the day. So it's going to be real fun, kind of rekindling my childhood a little bit. Now, story number 2, which also involves Rapido, again on their HO scale side. They also announced the GP9 RM, the rebuilt GP9s with the chopped low nose and whatnot. So that should be really exciting for those people that love the Canadian Jeeps. I believe I know Canadian National is going to be obviously the headliner of the bunch, but I think there's also a couple other road names they're going to be doing second-hand owners. I may have checked back into that video, make sure I got that right, but still really cool stuff coming from Rapido. And now the big, huge news story. And if you haven't heard it, you're probably asking, my goodness, you've heard me talk about the C30-7. You probably think this was the biggest news story in the history of my channel that we would actually get a road-specific C30-7. So what on earth could possibly be bigger than that? Well, leave it to Scale Trains again to drop a bomb on the model railroading world and shake it to its core, because they have announced they have acquired Fox Valley Models. Yes, they have acquired all of their tooling. This is not like the MTH deal where they just got the HO and S-scale stuff. Scale Trains acquire Fox Valley Models lock, stock, and barrel. That means they get their HO and their N-scale stuff and their S-scale and O-scale parts. So they basically got Fox Valley lock, stock, and barrel. Of course, Fox Valley put out a press release. You can go on Facebook. If you have Facebook, you can check it out, or any other social media platforms. I'm sure it's up there too. So you could probably check out that press release that Fox Valley put out. So basically what Scaletrains has acquired, the locomotives they've acquired for the HO and N scale would be the ES44, the GP60 series, which would include the GP60M and GP60B. So we're actually probably in the next couple years going to get a Scaletrains GP60M and GP60B. That's going to be huge. I would love to see what they're going to do with that tooling, because they did say they are going to upgrade that tooling to kind of meet their specs. So, or they at least hinted at it. So should be real exciting to see what they do with that tooling. But yeah, that's the three big, huge news stories. Wow, Christmas came early. Yeah. Road Specific C30-7 and the ex Fox Valley, now owned by Scaletrains, tooling, which includes the GP60M and the GEVOs and etc, etc, etc. So that's all the news we got. Hope you enjoyed the video. Take care all. Bye for now.